Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we are watching Demon Slayer Season 1, Episode 12 called The Boar Bares Its Fangs, Zenitsu Sleeps.
Shocker.
What do you mean shocker?
Zenitsu is the guy who doesn't want to do anything, right?
We haven't seen Sleep once. If it was like Nezuko sleeps, I'd be like, oh yeah.
I guess I was kind of thinking sleeps and like misses out on the action and doesn't participate, and they're going to do the fight and find him napping in the forest.
The hatred is still strong, everybody.
He did nothing last episode to make me like him. Nothing.
He was pretty annoying, I'll give you that. We left last episode with a ton of questions. We're very confused. The guy with the boar head on his head, the shifting rooms, the demon who didn't seem to notice that anybody was there but had 3 drums coming out of his body. Like, what were those kids doing in the forest? Will Nezuko get out of the box? Like,
the questions are endless.
Yes. So we are just gonna dive in because we need some answers here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
He had to think about that, ladies and gentlemen.
I had a prediction brewing in my brain, and I was just thinking about it. I'm wondering if whoever's behind the boar mask and Tanjiro are going to become friends.
Why can't Zenitsu and Tanjiro become friends?
Just seems like there's a missed power dynamic there. He doesn't seem like Tanjiro's type of guy. Just saying.
Okay, we'll find out. Let's do it. Episode 12 of Demon Slayer is coming right now. Did you just use him as a springboard?
Yes. He did use him as a springboard.
Also, Teruko, the little girl, just had the same problem that Tanjiro did a couple episodes ago when he fell from the moon straight onto his back.
A little bit of a different height, I think.
No less painful. Why are you standing on a little girl?
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
That's fair. Unhinged. I didn't. That's vicious.
This guy's a little crazy. That's me on rollerblades.
部屋が変わった。でもどういうことだ。さっきのあの鬼は鼓を打っていないぞ。この屋敷は複数の鬼の匂いがする。
I'm stressed.
Seriously.
それで血の匂いだ。大丈夫だから。俺の後ろにいるんだよ。
Whoa.
また人が食い散らかされている。
That's nasty.
大丈夫だよ。鬼はいないから。さ、
Wait, you're gonna take her?
No, he's gonna go the other way.
振
Okay.
り返らずにまっすぐ前を向いて。これとは別にもう一つ、今まで嗅いだことのない独特な血の匂い。出血量は少ないみたいだ。
What do you think so far?
I feel like you probably have a good theory.
I think there's two demons in the house, both with overlapping powers. Not exactly the same, but like the room changes on one, but he's able to rotate the rooms and attack. There's multiple demons in the house.
But it's like the one wasn't even like glancing into the room. It's like they're in some random control center or something,
Yeah.
you know? And it's like, because he wasn't even paying attention to them.
It's kind of strange. For those of you who ever watched Star Trek, this episode gives me Q vibes. He was like
I didn't watch it.
like a god figure who could like snap his fingers and things would change, and it was always a little strange when he was in the episode. That's the vibe I'm getting.
I'm getting the vibe Rubik's Cube.
That's fair.
This whole house is making me think of a Rubik's Cube, and with two people working on a Rubik's Cube, it's just a mess.
I like yours way better than mine.
Yours sounds more intelligent.
More nerdy.
The brother. Wait.
He stole one? So he's running.
Uh,
Are they tired or cold or?
すみません、善一さん。いや、合図をしてくれよ。
This guy.
仕掛けるなら急に来ないでくれよ。心臓が口からまろび出るところだった。すみません。もしそうなっていたら、まさしくお前は人殺しだったぞ。わかるか？ただちょっと汗、息、震えがひどすぎて。なんだよ。俺は精一杯頑張ってるだろ。いや、申し訳ないんですけど。
No.
俺も不安になってくるの。
this kid's like, I'm 6. Help me out.
でもな、あんまり喋ったりしてると鬼とかにほら見つかるかもだろ。だから極力静かにした方がいいって思うの俺は。そう。
Oh, no. He's gonna turn into fighter mode, baby. Oh, whoa. Ew. That was disgusting.
Ugh.
That was so...
And he just like crawled out of.
Oh. I did not need to see that. His eyeballs, his tongue. I'm gonna have nightmares.
So much for sleeping at night.
Watch, Zenitsu is gonna like flip a switch here, baby. Okay? He's gonna go from scaredy cat to machine mode and just destroy this thing.
He strikes me as the kind of character that he's gonna kill the demon, but it's gonna be like by accident. Like he's gonna fall and a sword is gonna like impale him or something.
You keep forgetting he made it out of the final selection. He is not incompetent.
Maybe he just got lucky. and he was running because he's got super hearing. We'll see.
I
have no
don't
faith.
agree, but we'll see.
No faith. So much for machine mode. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, quit it. His abs are probably so good though, bear crawling like that. Ew, is that another set of eyes on top?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a rope tongue.
Quick tongue. He's like a Venus flytrap or a frog.
I can't get up. Oh my gosh, get it together. You're gonna get a tongue lashing and you'll be split in two.
Lose your head to a tongue lashing? Oh, here it comes.
Pep talk, come on. He's gonna be insane when he turns around. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Play dead. Oh, stop it. What's with all the arrows on his arms and his nose?
I don't know.
Duck! Boo!
Just like that?
He
just needed a nap.
He sleepwalks and kills them. Steamy.
Does he have multiple personalities?
考えぬ呼吸一の型霹靂一閃
Whoa!
The splatter. Stomp on it. He passes out and in his like
Zen state.
yes, he becomes a fighter.
どういうことなの何か言ったえいや
Okay, so let me get this straight. His defense mechanism is that he stresses out and panics
To the point of passing
to
out.
the point of passing out. And then he flips the switch and
No,
he
I don't
literally
think he's not conscious that he's flipping the switch.
But
He
the-
like enters this state in his like passed out form.
and all of a sudden he's rolling thunder and he's unstoppable.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not see this
I
coming.
did not see that coming. Also, where Tanjiro uses the water, Zenitsu uses thunder and lightning.
I'm wondering if it's like an energy, if it's gonna be like just that, or if it's gonna be like a like an energy synergy.
Whoa.
That took a turn.
I love how the guy's head got cut off and I'm thinking, stomp on it. I literally yelled that as it's just like crumbling to ashes. I'm like, stomp on it.
Step on his tongue!
This is a twist.
This is, I did not see this coming.
Interesting.
Does the annoyingness make up for the ability?
TBD.
なんでもない。行きましょうか。また飛ばされた。3日前からずっとこんな調子だちきしょう。こんな狭苦しい建物の中を。
Why is he running like he's flying?
Okay, hold on. When I saw that,
Adam, you are pausing this episode so many times.
Sorry. I had a guy in my public school.
This couldn't wait until the next break. Okay, this better be a good story.
It's not a great story. It's just, when I saw him running like that, we had a guy in our class who legitimately couldn't run any other way. Anytime he ran, that's what he did. We used to play baseball. He would run the bases like that. He literally physically could not figure out how to run.
What happened to him?
Normal.
Like in life, what is he doing now?
I'm not sure where he is these days. But I had such a vivid flashback when I saw him running down the hall like that.
That's mortifying.
Yeah, not
You
great.
guys, if any of you run like that, let's get together and we'll do some coaching.
Ooh,
Just a clothesline.
another demon?
Whoa. So we have at least 3 demons in here.
Yeah.
Self-taught.
I knew he wasn't part of the core.
Ah! Now go for the head. What are you waiting for?
But do you think they're real swords?
Nishirin sword. They are. They're Nishirin. See?
Interesting. I mean, he seems skilled.
Okay, this is the original. He wants to grow another drum.
So he's fallen from grace?
The
He
lower
used to be-
moon 6. What about the 12 demon moons and now there's the lower moon 6?
Did you get the impression that he was in the 12 and he dropped down?
Yes.
Okay,
Well, I don't know if he's in the 12. I feel like the lower moon 6 needs to be more prestigious than the 12. But it sounds like he has fallen from grace, as you said.
That's what I...
And he got banished to this mansion with other loser demons.
I don't know when the last time I heard that word used like that. Like it might have been the 90s.
Middle school for me. Which
That
I'm
is
not going to tell you when that was.
also another twist I did not see coming.
When his eyeball flipped, I almost lost it. He looks like he wants to birth another drum on his back.
I agree.
That's going to be a tough one.
I don't know how you come up with this stuff.
How else is he going to hit it?
I mean, you're not wrong. You know, if I tried to do that, I would have hit you in the face.
100%, because you're always hurting me by accident.
Oh man. All right, let's see what happens.
I'm sweating.
Alright.
Who's he eating? Kabuzuji Muzan!
もう食えないか。その程度か。いえ、まだ。
Is this a flashback?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because their identity's on their eyeballs! Remember?
No.
From last episode!
Oh, yes.
2 episodes ago.
それがお前の限界なのだ。人間を食うほど強くなれる。そうして素質を認められれば、鬼仏寺様に血を分けていただけた。あのお方の血の力は凄まじかった。小生は以前と比べ物にならぬ度合いで強くなり、十二鬼月として認められ、これからも人を貪り食い、なお一層強くなれるのだと信じていた。信じていた。
Oh, sorry for all the pausing. A, Adam is getting a little carried away. But B,
There's a bunch of...
there's a lot of just really mind-boggling moments.
So you have to eat your way up the ranks. Essentially. Is that what, like...
But then it's also like Kibutsuji Muzan doesn't want anybody to become super strong, but then he's encouraging them to just eat everybody. So
What?
he must really hate humans.
I think what he doesn't want is them banding together to overthrow him. I don't think he's afraid of any singular demon.
No, but like the stronger and stronger, more humans a demon eats, the stronger they get, but he wants to be the most powerful.
Yeah, fair.
And then he shared his blood with him.
Well, I'm looking forward to getting more into his psyche. I want to know what he's thinking, what drives him, he obviously wants to be human.
Muzan?
Yeah. He wants to be human because he gets so offended when somebody...
No, he wants to be perfect. We don't know what that definition is for him.
That's a fair point.
But we did forget from 2 episodes ago that the 12 demon moons have their number or whatever
eyes,
engraved on their eyes. So that brought that back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But he didn't have a number, did he?
Yeah, that's what the thing was on his eye, and then Muzan was like, and it just like...
Gone. Okay.
This is too much.
Well, we asked for...
This is definitely making up for last
I was just
episode.
going to say, like, we asked for something other than that, and
Whoa.
this episode has delivered so far. Demon Slayer.
俺はかまど炭治郎。悪い鬼を倒しに来た。さあ、傷を見せて。一人でよく頑張ったな。この傷薬はすごいんだぞ。俺の先生がくれたものだ。俺の先生は天狗のお面をかぶっててな。天狗？本当？本当だよ。先生のこの薬はすごくて、すぐに効き目が出るんだ。よ
And a nice little bow.
どう？痛みが引いたろ。ここで何があったか話せるか？
化け物にさらわれて食われそうになった。そしたらどこからか別の化け物が来て殺し合いをし始めた。誰が俺を食うかって。それで体から鼓が生えているやつ、あいつが他のやつにやられた時この鼓を落としたから、それを拾って叩いたら部屋が変わって、なんとか今まで。
I mean, that's smart. He can
Yeah.
keep escaping.
あいつか。あいつはマレチ、そんなことを言ってたか。
そうだ、そう。俺のことをマレチって呼ぶんだ。
マレチとは 珍しき血の持ち主である。
He's got that O-type blood.
Where did that crow come from and help everybody get out?
妖精珍しき血ってどういうことだ？
生き物の血には種類系統があるのだ。
This guy's like
got some
sassy.
too.
さらに数少ないもの、珍しき血であればあるほど、鬼にはそのマレ地一人で50人、
Whoa.
100人、人を食ったのと同じくらいの栄養がある。
Interesting.
What is that, like type AB?
鬼のごちそうだ。大好物だ。
Whoa.
So all of his competition is gone now.
He doesn't know that though,
俺はこの部屋にい
right?
る。
No, I don't think so.
落ち着いて大丈夫だ。
Keep banging that drum, baby.
いいかテルコ。
Oh my gosh.
He's good with them.
Mm-hmm. He's a really good person. Right, right. So middle's attack.
右肩の鼓は右回転。左は左回転。右足は前回転。左足は後ろ回転。
It's like Simon. Did you ever play that
Simon
game?
says, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh. Let's go. Don't think about it. Oh.
Special power.
We don't need this type of negative self-talk, okay?
近づけない。万全の状態じゃないから間合いの内側に入ろうと突っ込んでいった時痛みが走って足がもつれたら俺は輪切りだ。怪我のせいで悪い想像ばかりしてしまう。
The self-doubt is creeping in.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, I get that you're facing another demon at his top strength and you're feeling beaten down. You don't feel as fast. He's moving quick. I mean, I think that's normal. I think that's normal. No.
I can't say I've fought many demons, but...
No, but
or
just...
maybe I have. You know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
The internal demons.
Oh, God.
Okay, just forget all of that.
No, well, I was gonna say, like, think about how have you ever felt like playing sports or in that situation where you don't feel 100%, you're like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, I kind of feel like it's the same thing.
But you don't think it while you're in the moment. You're like, let's get down to business.
Well, I don't think you do, but I think lots of people would.
I'm living that right now.
It's true. I'm wondering how he's going to overcome this, because I don't think it's...
Zenitsu.
You think? Oh,
Or the boar.
That's a bold prediction.
He's gonna have help. Trust me. I actually thought that he should his sword
Throw it.
right at the middle one, but then I was like, if that doesn't go well, then he's really screwed.
He's weaponless. The all or nothing approach.
Yeah. I think he's gonna have help.
That's actually, I really like that call.
水はどんな形にもなれる。
Steam.
マスに入れば四角、
Oh.
瓶に入れば丸
He meant literally.
く、湯はすら砕いてどこまでも流れていく。
Tsunami!
そうだ。水の呼吸は10種類の型がある。
Form 10, baby. Form 10.
怪我をしているならそれを補う動きをしろ。どんな形にもなれる。決して流れは止まらない。今の俺は骨だけでなく心も折れている。
折れてる炭治郎じゃダメだよ。
はい、ちょっと静かにしてください。まっすぐに前を向け。己を鼓舞しろ。頑張れ炭治郎。
Yes.
頑張れ。
Dig deep, baby!
よくやってきた。
Mhm.
俺はできるやつだ。
Relying on that past experience.
これからも折れていても俺がくじけることは絶対にない。
Oh,
I love that change of attitude.
fair.
Okay. Let's flip that narrative, my friend.
Do you still think he's gonna get help, or do you think he's gonna muster it up himself and make it rain?
He seemed to really, rally and get it together.
Do you think we're gonna see a new form?
10th form, I'm calling it.
That's your
I've never
prediction?
seen 10th form water wheel tornado. But I think it's coming.
We'll see. I'm not sure.
Do you think he's gonna do it alone?
I think he's... Go ahead.
Okay. You know how wave pools, I think he's gonna use the taps and the swing of the room in conjunction with the water to create a wave that'll come and sweep the guy, and then he'll chop his head off.
My prediction's a little bit different, but I like
Okay.
that.
Yours is probably right.
No, I think he's gonna muster up the courage to do it. Then I think something's gonna go wrong, and I think somebody's gonna come in and finish it off. That's my prediction. But we'll see.
Way better than last episode.
Way
this
better.
really redeemed it.
Yeah, I agree. I enjoyed watching that one. That one was fun.
Yes, so many interesting tidbits, so many revelations,
Lots of information.
lots of action.
Not as much whining.
Yeah.
Plus, plus, plus.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I'm so excited. Okay, these missions are taking up like a couple episodes in a row now, which is also exciting.
Yeah. I like how the story builds. We meet different characters within what's happening. No, I'm in. I'm in.
This is good. This is good. I'm very intrigued about the Marichi blood.
Yeah.
Tell me more, please. Eating one Marichi human is like eating 50 or 100.
That's tough to have that blood. You'd be hunted no matter what.
Oh my gosh, terrible. Only go out in the morning or in the daytime.
High noon. Other than that, you're hiding.
Yeah, exactly. I hope you guys liked this episode as much as we did.
Yeah, I'm curious if other people didn't liked it better, or yeah, I'm curious what the general community
Did
thinks.
anybody like last episode? No judgment.
Just curious.
Yes, let us know how you feel about this. I feel like we're very passionate about this episode. I'm really excited. I feel like it's gonna wrap up this part next time.
I agree.
So we will see. Very exciting stuff though. I would also be so happy if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, give us the tidbits, give us the news. But let's see the end of this drum demon next week, okay? Thanks guys. We'll see you next time.